Alright, so OnePlus 6 is apparently doing really well, and that's what OnePlus says. That there are lots of demand, they've been selling units, and not only of the OnePlus 6 but also of their special edition. What we have is the OnePlus 6 Avengers Edition, and as per OnePlus, this is also like sort of stock out. They would be coming out with another sale real soon because very high demand. So just like last year when they launched the OnePlus 5, they launched a Star Wars edition with the OnePlus 5T, and this year, just with the OnePlus 6, they decided to launch the special edition as well, right? So this is what the box looks like. Of course, the packaging and everything is different. The price is different. Specifications pretty much remain the same except for one bit, the one part that I'll tell you about. So we'll start with the unboxing. Yeah, so new packaging, new design, and everything is sort of inspired from the Avengers series. So you'll see a bit of everything in there. And of course, this phone is specially meant for or made for people who are Avengers fan, right? So you might not be, but there are plenty. But you know, the case could also be that you might find a fancy for it and you would want to get hold of it. So to get hold of this, of course, this is a special edition. They won't be making too many units like the OnePlus 6. You'll have to spend something extra. And how much? Well, 44,999 rupees to be precise. Right? Works? Okay, so why are you paying all that much? Sorry, let me just open the box. It's been couriered, so everything is like tightly packed. Yeah. All right. All right, so Avengers logo, insignia, as you can see. And this is the phone, right? And if you take a closer look at it, of course, it's not the OnePlus regular 6. Everything is inspired from the Avengers series, like I said. At the back, you have this carbon fiber texture, right? And I mean, when you look at it closely, it looks kind of cool, but from a distance, it just looks like a black reflective surface that we've seen in the OnePlus 6, but pretty attractive. The other part that you'll see, of course, here, if you look at the bottom, again, you'll find the Avengers insignia, right? So that's what separates it, besides the carbon fiber texture, from the OnePlus 6. Also, what separates it from the OnePlus 6 is this alert slider that you see with gold accent, and this is inspired from Thanos' Infinity Gauntlet, right? If you've seen the movie, yeah. So yeah, let me just try to power it on. Otherwise, on the phone, you won't see any design elements. The customizable thing about this is when you open it, right? So till the time it gets powered on, let me just show you other cool stuff. There has to be plenty, right? And you get this, yeah. So a little note for the Avengers fan. You open this, and what do you get? Right, so yeah, and this is another cool thing that you get, Iron Man, right? It's pretty solid and looks kind of cool, man. If not for the Avengers Edition, I would actually want to get it for my OnePlus 6. So this looks pretty cool, Iron Man cover, and of course your SIM tool ejector. This is gonna have your warranty and literature. Yeah, that's what it is. The other thing that you will get when you buy this is this medallion, right? So there are 6 of these pieces, and yeah, so what I've got is the Thor, golden, and so there's like, there's a contest also going on. So there are 6 pieces, and if you can get hold of friends, 5 more people with different pieces, and if you join them together, there's a special prize for you from OnePlus. So try looking around. I've got Thor, I'll look for the others before they're destroyed. And that's it. So the cool dash charger and the cable, right? So nicely packaged, nicely done, right? Looks beautiful. Of course, if you're paying a little extra premium for something, you want something extra, right? Let me put all this aside, come back to the phone, and I will also put on the cover. All right, so that's how it's gonna come, right? Yeah. All right, now the different part, hardware specification remains pretty much the same. Let me just tell you walk you through the specification. It's just a reminder. So you have a 6.28-inch of optic AMOLED display, which looks bright. It's powered by the Snapdragon 845 processor, which is very fast. There's 8 GB of RAM, so that's huge, and the cool part is 256 GB of storage. So with the OnePlus 6, you only get 64 and 128 GB of storage. Here you're getting a massive 256 GB of storage, so there's a lot. That's a lot, right? So that's the new. Otherwise, the camera also remains the same. You have a dual camera, 16 and a 20 megapixel. At the front, you have a 16 megapixel camera, 3300 mAh battery. It's running on Android Oreo with Oxygen OS 5.1. So everything remains the same. And OnePlus 6, believe me, is like the coolest Android phone right now for the price that you're getting it for. This, for the Avengers Edition, for those special things and the covers and the storage, you are paying 44,999 rupees, right? So yeah, if you're an Avenger fan, just go buy, man, because these things, they're not going to be around for too long. So go.